Hey, hello everybody, and welcome back to Divinity to Original Sin 2. Couldn't remember the name of it for a second. While we are here, there was one... Let's see, one key binding I wanted to change because I am used to it the other way from another game. I don't remember what game it is. Where? Let's do... Oh my god. Oh, not that. Cancel. Where's... camera stuff. I wish I had it separated. Space... Oh, it's at the bottom. There. That... toggle info and destruction toggle. Destruction toggle will be that. And toggle info. Let me get that. Numpad 5 is currently assigned to UI select slot. Dadgummit. Okay, we'll make it. No, that one definitely is. What about... No. I can't do shift numpad. Okay, well, what about that? Yes. Okay. Sorry, guys. Thank y'all for bearing with me. Here we go. We'll just go right along now.
The child has a small mirror in his hands. He holds it up at angles, inspecting his eyes, his chin, the crown of his head. He spots you, and his arms snap to his sides.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Nah, bruv. Look at my face. You can trust me.
Why?
No, I'm not a bigot. I'm an asshole, but I'm not a xenophobic bigot. I wouldn't harm you? Question mark?
But are you a sorcerer? One of those guys that brings the bad void things here?
So are you, but yeah, I am.
The child looks at you straight on, unafraid, searching your face. He lifts his mirror to his nose, closes one eye, and looks at himself again.
I don't...
Aw, shit.
Maybe
Sorry.
you're right. At least they don't mind where anyone goes. They know we can't leave the island, but it's a lot nicer out here than outside.
Where your parents at, bruh?
They're gone now. The Magisters took them already. I guess now they're cured. And maybe they're waiting for me back at home.
Nah. But it isn't safe. There's Voidwoken coming this way, probably.
But you didn't die.
Why don't you seem scared of inevitable death?
Guess I am. But it's just normal to be scared. Nowhere isn't scary.
I only survived, sadly, by the skin of my teeth.
There isn't anywhere safer. That's what I mean. You'll see.
Alrighty then, kid. We have a level up. We get to that by doing this right here. Boom, boom. Pyrokinetic. Really? Alright then. Like I said, I am following a build guide, so bear with me as I question these decisions. Okay. Alright, well, let's figure out what we need to do, meow. Excuse me. Pardon me. Uh-oh. Enemies. There are enemies. Let's get up here so we can,
Those are the same beasts that sank our ship.
3.
They made it to shore.
Boom. And now I can explode them. But before I do that, I'll just go ahead and hit them with one of these right here. So that one's definitely dead. And then in my turn, let's see. We'll hit this one and explode. Yes. Ah, you little shit. Alright, well now you're definitely dead. This is a pretty good build.
Collars were supposed to keep those things at bay.
I do have to say myself.
Drowned and eaten by a void woken.
Boom, boom.
Which order?
Fuck that apple. Fuck it real good. Not in that way.
Look here, Quercus. Another giant. My word, this blasted isle is teeming with them. What's that? Yes, I did see how it made short work of the great acorn servants. Quite right, very impressive.
What?
But that is no reason to trust it. Giants like that destroyed our forests. They are the very reason the great acorn is returning in all its wrath. What? Dear me, have you taken leave of all 6 of your senses? You would have me use this giant for a shield? Why would I... Oh, I see. You cunning devil, Quercus. Of course, if it defeated the great acorn's vile servants, it can do so again. We need only follow in its big, wide shadow and be safe.
Let's see. Giants, acorns, shields. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Egad! It speaks our tongue, Quercus. Hush before. What do you mean a good time for introductions? You know full well who I am, you silly old cat. The great Solora, grandest of the... Oh, introduce myself to the giant. I shall do no such thing. You give away your trust too easily, my dear steed. No, we will have the giant march. In time, we'll see whether it deserves our confidence. Now, onwards! Shield! Venture forth, post-haste. The great acorn waits for no one.
So evidently, I am now named Shield. Shiv. And we will get the Red Prince. He's a good fighter.
You spot a strange lizard gazing over the water with a steady, malcontent stare. His skin is of a bright, blood-red color. Could he be... Yes, you recognize him from the ship. It would seem you're not the only one who survived the tentacles of the deep.
He's the one that took you by the jaw and seized you up like a damn horse. I have a bone to pick with you, motherfucker.
The lizard turns about with the graceful ease of a dancer, or a duelist. You lock eyes with his, 2 smoldering embers that sizzle your very soul.
Bullshit.
Yes, I imagine you do. You're made of sterner stuff than I first gave you credit for.
Damn Skippy.
Chances are I wouldn't have survived the shipwreck had you not returned to the aid of your fellow passengers down in that dreadful hole. You have my gratitude.
Hand over heart, he salutes you with a bob of the head. More than a nod, though less than a bow.
You owe me a lot more than that, you dick.
My gratitude is worth a great deal if only you'd realize it. But of course you don't, so we'll leave it at that. Now then, if there's nothing further...
What are you planning on doing, boy?
If you really must know, I haven't quite decided yet. I've a frightful amount of things on my mind, hence my standing here contemplating the waves.
He sighs dramatically.
Sorry.
Tell me. What do you see when you cast your glance over this ocean?
I just see it last night, honestly.
Touché.
He looks out over the water once more, and so do you. A few tranquil moments pass as the waves lap against your thoughts.
As for
Thought it
myself,
said
when I
thighs.
consider this vast expanse before us, I see an empire.
Okay.
I see continents dotted with mighty cities. And shimmering along the soft curve of the sea's horizon, I picture the palaces that formed my paradise. Lost.
People see castles in the sky. Might as well see them in the sea.
Yes, but these weren't castles in the sky, were they? Quite obviously, I was musing over the very actual empire that I lost.
Suddenly, having all the air of being deeply offended, he stares at you with utter incredulity.
Well, don't just stand there gawking like an ape at an abacus. Or do you really mean to tell me you don't know who I am?
Someone who had an empire to lose. I don't run with that kind of crowd. No, I'm not going to say that because I do want him to join me. I have no idea who you are.
Oh, may the seven have mercy on their own creation. I am the Red Prince, the All-Conqueror, the World-Tamer, the spouse of the sun. Of course you know me.
There's a brief moment's pause, during which his grandiloquent pose deflates ever so slightly.
That said, I suppose I must own up to the fact that I find myself rather in between all-conquering and world-taming opportunities at the moment. The grandeur that is my fate has hit a bit of a snag. But never you worry. For the throne I was destined, and my throne I shall have.
Yeah, we'll invite him.
Truly. A kind offer indeed. And you've already proven to be trustworthy enough. You came back for the others on that ship after all. Fine, I accept. On one condition.
Oh boy.
For reasons I'll not disclose right now, it is imperative that I should meet with a dreamer, one of the mystics of my kind. I've reason to believe one of them may be present on this island. Promise me we'll look for him, and I'll extend you the blessing of my company.
I'm not gonna promise a damn thing, but I'll remember.
You do tend to beat around the bush, don't you? Oh well, that wishy-washy answer will have to do then. So, now that that's settled, first things first. Even if you are as versed in the art of eloquence as I am, that our swords will be doing a lot of the talking from here on out, it goes without saying. As a born fighter, I prefer the perfection of the blade myself. But I'm well acquainted with the secrets of magic, and yes, even subterfuge. What say you?
A fighter.
Very well. Onwards then to victory or death.
The Red Prince nods and gives you a smile that wavers ever so delicately between courtesy and contempt.
Now, as you're aware, you'll be traveling with a prince. Proper forms of address include Your Majesty, Your Royal Highness, or if you're feeling particularly frivolous, Milord.
No.
As your luck would have it, I seem to be fresh out of luggage, so you won't be required to carry my belongings. Of course, there are other forms of protocol to bear in mind, but I'll see to it you'll pick up the rest as we go. So, without...
Oh, I didn't mean to click that. But why did I pull out my weapon? Alright, whatever. Okay.
Some would see this as an omen.
Let's talk to it.
Seems we're not
The
the
cat's
only
eyes are
ones.
clouded and grey, but it stares at you with acute intensity.
What? How did I get... Hey, stop following me.
Who are you?
Me? I know who I am. Well, at least I think I do. Sometimes it feels like... No, I know who I am. Who are you?
I'm not a spiritualist, but I'm a bit clairvoyant, and I didn't see this encounter.
Most don't see what's coming. Can't see what's ahead. Can't keep my mind straight.
The cat shakes its head, as if trying to wake up from a deep sleep.
Are you feeling alright?
Huh? Yeah, fine. I'm fine. I'm not sure. It's all a little foggy.
Where did you come from?
The cat opens his mouth as if to speak, but his eyes lose focus, and with a jerk he turns away from you.
Okay. I know that what's-his-face, Fane, is over here. I don't know if I particularly want him with this build, though.
I wonder where this leads.
That's one thing that this guide doesn't do, tell you who the best would be to... How do I... Nope, that's not what I meant. Holster weapon? Holster weapon. Grave. What? We'll put that to numpad multiply. Maybe that's it. I hate that I've been spending so much time in the damn menus. Okay, yeah, that was it. I don't know what the fuck grave is.
The alcove opens up. You see the same skeleton that you met on the boat before it sank. He's leaning over a corpse, prodding and pulling at the skin of its face.
Bugger. How on earth am I supposed to... Oh. Perhaps...
Skeletal fingers reach down and grip the skin of the dead man's face, pulling sharply upwards. After a few more tugs at the man's cheeks, the skeleton relents, letting the head drop to the ground with a damp thud.
Damnation. That stuck fast. I wonder, does the beard act as some form of anchor?
I play with dead bodies too, but... What the hell are you doing?
Ah! No! Stay back! Don't... Oh. It's you. I must admit I'm surprised. Perhaps you're more buoyant than I suspected.
What, anything, are you... Hmm?
Oh, yes. An exceptionally common, but exceptionally valuable commodity. A face. A face that seems rather stubbornly attached to his skull. I would normally employ a tool to delicately but viciously rip the face from the body.
Okay.
I could then craft a mask to hide my bone. But as I lack such a tool...
The skeleton grabs the corpse by the cheeks and pulls hard, grunting in frustration as the body's skin holds firm.
Speaking of your skull, I never have seen one carved like yours.
Carved? Please. You hardly think I am one of your breed, do you? You have never seen anything like it because you have never met anyone like me. Simply put, I am an eternal, and you are not. You have my sympathies. Indeed, no one seems to have the good taste to be. My people are rather absent, at least from this realm. As for the others, well, there is an excavation site at the Black Pit's oil fields. Perhaps there I'll find my answers.
Are you in some sort of a cult?
A cult? Hardly. We were a race that existed before the idea of race was needed. We were all one. I could ask you to imagine an Eternal as a creature of incredible intelligence and skill. But I fear the limits of your imagination would not do us justice. We studied the mysteries of the universe. We created works of great art. We disappeared.
You sound super intelligent and fortuitous.
But I will find them. Wherever they are, I will find them. We will have our world again.
Where do you think they are? In some other realm?
Ah, well, that is the curious thing. They are clearly absent from this world, and yet they are everywhere. Every one of your races resembles them in some manner, and the statues you have built to your gods look remarkably familiar. Perhaps my people have ascended to some new realm, or perhaps your gods are merely a folk memory. Regardless, they are not here, but I will find them, wherever they are.
Why are you still here if your people are gone?
Well, that hardly seems relevant. But if you must know, I was inconvenienced for a time. Several centuries, in fact. Or perhaps millennia. One tends to lose track. I was sealed in a tomb for daring to be curious about the world. It seems our king did not agree that the universe should be explored to its full potential. Perhaps I should thank him. It seems I was spared whatever happened to the others. I wonder if flowers would be appropriate.
Well, I mean, I guess for now, if you want to join me, if you wanna join me, I'll you can come tag along.
I suppose, circumstances being what they are, it could be advantageous. You seem more at ease in this world than I. A guide would certainly be useful.
It could be beneficial for the both of us.
Excellent. While we are conversing, perhaps you notice that I am rather skilled in, well, all things. Of course, the arcane arts are my little speciality, but being a brilliant wizard does not mean I cannot handle blade or bow. So, which do you require for this enterprise of yours?
Wizard seems alright.
I could do that with one hand behind my spine. Now, shall we get on? There is rather a lot to see.
Alright then, Dick.
Splendid. Very well. Let's be off.
Alright. Ooh, lockpicks. Wooden targe. Let's see, is that better for you? No. That's what you got. It's basically what you've got. Okay. Oops. Wrong one. Oh, there's some vines there. Little
You
girl.
hear a small whimpering sound from behind a basket. You peer behind it and find a small human child holding her knees and trembling.
Shut up.
The child's whimpers crescendo into wails. She doesn't...
What the hell? Alright, Unis.
Go, get out! You are not welcome here. Go, she-pig!
Don't you fucking dare.
This is my mistake. You are no pig. I am no bull.
I want to kill her. Let's see if it has any repercussions.
You hear me, human?
Fuck you. What was my... Oh yeah, it's that. Oh, hit her. Hit her. Oop. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Oh, I get to kill the little girl.
protect you.
Uh-oh.
No, Coral. Go!
But Anis, I can.
Quiet, child. Run. Now!
What? Hey, now. Oh, god damn it. Well. Motherfucker. Okay, well, we're going to get right the fuck up next to you and zap the shit out of you. And with this boy, do we have that charge ability yet? No, we do not. So, we are going to bounce. Wait, hold on, let's see. 9 to 10, 5 to 6. Let's go with this one right here. And then we'll go with this one right here. And for you, fuck, we will use searing daggers. Oh fuck, I'm burning too now. Damn it. Ooh. Ooh, missed. Yes. Damn it. Okay, well, you are going to give me blood and heal me and then knock you down. Damn it. It's a pretty big fight. Any corpses? Of course not. Not enough AP, so what we will do is buff all of you. And now we will fortify her. And let's go. Not enough AP. Let's go get behind her. And save that AP. And ah, shit. That way. Can I still attack? Not enough AP. Shit. In turn, I guess.
You're not trying to escape, are you?
Ooh. Okay, now for me. Does this hit all enemies? Or, targets? Damn it. Let's hit with that crit. Hell yeah. Bouncing shield. And just straight up attack. And feign. I'll just straight up attack you as well. I wouldn't do that, but we're all too close. But you stop your shit. Gotta get to ya. And zap ya. There we go. Holding small trinkets, coins, or herbs, likely property of a noble. Knockdown arrowhead. Stuff to sell. Is this? Yeah, all of us. Okay. What is gold? And we'll put that in there. We'll swap these. And you know what? Let's put coins in the small pouch. Yeah. Okay. Where is that little girl? Because there was something going on with her. Black cat's down there. Okay. Alrighty. It's the first time I've actually ever killed her. Now what would happen? I know there's a fight down here. I know there is. with these fucking things. Hey, they don't have any magic resistance, at least. Let's
Can you feel it? Can you feel the darkness approaching?
Yeah, I feel it as well. Some disturbing presence.
Does it cast a long shadow on you as it does me? My heart frosts over as if I've been violated by nothingness itself. It threatens to consume me. It threatens to consume all.
Alrighty then.
Happening to these turtles? They're transforming.
Yes, they are. Let's fortify ourselves and then run up to it since we are fortified and tanky boy. Oh, well, we can do this too. Burning. What? I did not think it would be able to do something like that. Plus 20% damage? Hell yeah! Bleeding. Can I reach that corpse? Yes. Yes. And encourage. Alright, let's see. This will take 4. So we'll just go up next to it and explode. I'm all wet. And then we're going to do that right there. And then hit you with all 3. And set you on fire and kill you. Turtle kiss. Ooh. That's no good kiss. You are almost dead. But you've got that physical armor still, so there. And can we throw our shield? No, too far away. Okay, so we're just going to run up as far as we can. Now my turn. Yeah, we'll just hit you. Straight up hit you. That animation, though. Attack of opportunity. What you know about that, though? And dead. That was an easy-ass fight. Okay, Red Prince, just explode then there, bud. Just come and blow us all up then there, bud. Dick. Oh, Fane. I was gonna say. And let's rest up. Okay, ancient tainted turtle. Yep, I'm gonna be a greedy bitch. Oh, right there. Those are worth 5 still. 3 to 4 water and poison. Critical damage, critical gem damage. I guess for now we'll go with wands, because why not? Let's just read. First night here. Don't seem like it'll be too bad. Found somewhere quiet to sleep. Brought enough dry bread to last me. When all this blows over, I'll be happy to say I survived in comfort. Group of dumb brutes shook me down for my bread. Will have to get smart if I want to eat. Met an old fisherman named Rad. Taught me how to make a net. Rad's gone. Dumb brutes took my net. At least the meanest one took in the night. Getting hungry. I was always a strong swimmer. Waters around me are pretty glassy. Can't be much more than a few miles to shore, can it? Well, sorry there, bud.
Swallowed too much seawater by the looks of him.
Foolish to attempt an escape by sea in these waters.
Craft bows now. Locked. Can't use lockpicks, I guess. Add to wares. Add to wares. 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 Drop. Wares. 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 Drop. Wares. So much stuff to add to wares, man. I guess we only need one in that case then. I know people are probably going to scream at me for throwing away these essences, but I don't know what do with them yet. That'll be all. Alright. It's not what I meant to do. Don't do that. Let's go see if this little girl is some, like, demon thing that's gonna kill me now. Because I killed Hoofwind. What is there here now, though? Fishbone bowl. Minor healing potion. I will take that, I will. Okay. Black cat is down here. Alright, we all took some damage, so we'll go ahead and rest it up. God damn it. God damn it.
What's this? I found something.
Hey!
I don't have the right tool for digging.
Son of a bitch. I do not have a spade. Oh. Oh. Are we about to get in a fight? Hey, is that little girl? Yes, it is.
It's a lot nicer here than that stinking boat, huh? I'm sure glad you went back to save the others. Saw one of them wringing out their tunic at the shore a few hours ago. Adults always want to talk. Can't I just play here with my shells or what?
Fine, little shit.
I never want to step.
Just trying to be fucking friendly. Okay, I know that starts a cutscene. I wanted to say the dwarf was somewhere over here. I guess he's actually through here then. Wonder what happens if you show everybody that you're undead. Guess they kind of flip the fuck out.
Stay back, sorcerer, and stay silent. Our Godwoken speaks.
We know you've been helping sorcerers escape, Atusa. We have proof.
I'd sooner cut my tongue out than lie to you, Alexander. I know nothing of any escapees.
If you can tell the Godwoken no more, your tongue is of no use. Cut it out.
This can't be serious, Alexander. Come!
You should know by now to obey your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
Fuck the gods. I thought Mystic was gonna be more like, ooh, the darkness and the void. Whence, if they want information, gold would buy more than torture. You're not wrong.
Atusa pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root. Her eyes squeeze shut. Drops of blood form against the dagger's edge and quickly fall to the ground. She groans.
Stop! My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you, Atusa. To think you would lie to his only son, your bishop, and your friend these many years. The fate of our realm hangs in the balance. If you will not help us save it, then you will help the void destroy it. Dallas,
Yes, Your Holiness?
I believe we're done here.
What a waste.
What a cunt.
Come, we'll be needed elsewhere.
The lizard magister, or what's left of her, lies in a puddle of gore.
Yeah.
She was a lizard, yet a magister. No matter her reason.
These creatures are so prone to violence. Naturally, the weaker specimens suffer.
Yep. That's how it's always been since the dawn of time. Give that to you. I'll go ahead and give that to you as well. I'll take that, and fuck that. I do need to spread the love with the potions. How does one split a stack? Oh, so that's how you add it to wares. I can split that way. Okay, that'll work. 2 for me. 1 for you. Oh, I've got 2. Oops. Minor healing potion. Why don't they stack? Whatever. Was there anything else? Wait a second. Where the fuck did all my gold go? It says I have 158. Where's the rest of it? Oh, right. Right. And fuck it, we'll add that to wares too, and that. Because I do plan on, once I figure out the ingredients, I do plan on being an alchemist and crafting potions. Yes. The notebook is filled with meticulous notes observing the traits and habits of the mortal races. It details the foods they eat, the clothes they wear, and their speech patterns. It also includes some rather confused diagrams of their mating habits. 1218 AD, Lucian and the Black Ring. In this treatise, never seen that word, Cranley, the scribe, goes to great lengths to document the genesis of the Black Ring as best he can. In summary, Lucian's adopted son, Damien, was resentful of his father and became the Lord of Chaos, which sounds extreme, but according to Hubert, Damien may have had a good reason. There's still much to learn about Lucian's killing of Yagurna, Damien's lover. Damien's banner attracted a cabal of outcasts, deviants, dark wizards, and various other tainted and tarnished individuals. The cabal came an army fighting for the void. Alrighty then. We'll go ahead and just shove those there in your backpack. And I believe we are good to G2G.
This is not your business, Long Pig.
Don't let this moss muncher talk to you like that. Especially a cheapskate like this one. Griff already knows she don't like to pay her fair share.
An intense-looking man steps between the thug and the elf and rolls up his sleeves, revealing well-muscled and heavily scarred arms.
Just stand aside, won't you, mate? This is no business of yours.
Lone wolves decide their own business.
The thug freezes in fear for a moment, before shuffling back to the protection of his crony.
Pay up, elf. No one shorts Griff. Especially not one of you.
Ask after this Griff, tells pay up the rules, says someone like shaking on his guys. Who's Griff?
Runs the kitchen. Means he runs me, you, and everyone else in camp.
Ask why the elves owes him money.
Everyone in camp's got to contribute. For food, for protection. No exceptions. Especially not for elves. Griff's orders.
Food? Protection? I have neither.
This sounds like a shakedown just under the guise of protection. Mm-hmm.
You two ought to be thanking your lucky gods it's us, and not the Magisters enforcing round here. A fool never knows what they've got till it's well and gone. Now come on, Elf. If you make me say it again, there's gonna be trouble.
Turn to the elf and frown is she? Yeah, aren't you that famous assassin from the north?
Why, yes. Of course I am. All my life.
Hello, Dee. I would. Impaler.
He shifts uncomfortably.
Ah, get out of here, will ya? You ain't worth my time, neither of you.
The elf smiles and bows to you.
Follow me. Before more of them trouble, there is a safe place.
The man rolls his sleeves back down.
Good work there. Good.
He stretches out one rough hand to shake yours.
Look askance at his outstretched hand.
Suit yourself. Probably wise, given the rashes you can pick up around this place.
You got some of those?
Good to meet you regardless, lady. Say, you don't look all that busy. I could use someone to watch my... I've just got a small errand to run. And then I'll be looking to get the hell out of here, while I've still got a neck to collar. How about we stick together until we get out of this place?
Nah, I'm good. And hey, you.
Bloody cavies. Too big for their boots as usual, you know. Elves, dwarves.
I
I
hate
saw what
you.
you did there, convincing Burrow not to lay the law down on that elf. Why do you want to help one of them?
There is no us and them. I hate everybody equally. So, I don't discriminate, and you shouldn't, you know, we're all on this world together. Anyway, there isn't an us and them.
Then you're in the wrong place. We run this joint, Griff's people, and we don't cozy up to oddballs.
Oh, fuck you. Let's see. La la la.
Collar, on, sauce, gone, go!
Okay. If you say so. Let's go get, what's her name? Sibel. Because I would like to have a rogue character. I thought she was right here. Well, I mean, let's go ahead and take that shit. Because why not? Marked crate. I guess because I haven't talked to Griff yet. Cavern entrance over here. Oh wait, dwarfy boy. He's over here somewhere. Who are you?
Here you are. I wonder what keeps you. Tell me your tale.
I mean, what do you want to know?
Start from the beginning. Start from where you come.
Do you see my face? My origins are a bit strange. I don't think you'd believe me if I told you.
I see. Now tell me more. Tell me what you do. Tell me what you find.
Now that I cannot tell you, either A, you wouldn't understand much like my origins, or B, you would shun me and call everyone to interfere.
I understand. Now tell me how your story ends.
Well, I'll gain great power. Putting it out in the universe, there's no I might, I may, I will.
Power. An old ambition. I have a token for you who seeks power. A gift. Power comes from strength, and strength comes from growth. These seeds sprout. So does the iron in your spine. I give my word.
Thanks.
It is nothing. Many fragments swirl on my shore. See what I gather.
Okay, well, let's sell all wares. He has no money. Geomancer, Geomancer, Geomancer. I don't know what abilities the dwarf has. I want him to be a part of my party. I'll take my leave. I think he's a Geomancer, though.
The woman looks out on the gently lapping waves. She seems totally at peace, but as you approach, she turns to you with a cheerful smile.
Haven't seen you around here before. New?
It feels like I've been here forever already, but yeah, I'm new.
Hey, that'll happen here. Hope you're holding up all right in any case. You here alone?
I've fallen in with a few travel mates, but they're just a means to an end.
She gives you a long look.
Maybe you ought to give those companions of yours another chance. Some of us haven't. Maybe they mean something to you after all.
Well, if that's the case, why are you here? Why are you here alone?
Used to be I had a family. A husband and a little boy. We were healers. Source was in our blood. Then they brought us here. I couldn't stop them from taking my boys from me when they did. Reckon they were cured. Maybe even released. Don't know why the Reds didn't take me too. Now I'm just waiting for him to call my name. Waiting and remembering.
I've always been interested in this attachment to young children. Tell me about them. What were they like?
Her eyes sparkle.
Kind of you to ask. Stefan, he was my little one. Smart as a whip and no less wicked. And my husband, he was called Felix. He was an expert healer. Could fix a broken bone in a short minute.
Okay, keep going. I want to try to understand this whole family thing.
She talks for some time about birthdays, about Felix's prickly beard, about the skunk Stefan once dragged home for a pet. Joy radiates from her as she remembers. She places a warm hand on your shoulder.
What a gift to think of them. I'd like to give something to you too. A family recipe. One of Felix's best. He'd be happy to know it went to such a warm soul. Take care of yourself. You hear? You're a sweet one.
I mean, if you knew me, you would know I'm not. I was just curious, that's it. And you didn't really convince me all that much, but thanks for the scroll. I can put that to good use at least. Alright, Naren. Oh, hello.
Ha! I found you, didn't I? Red, they said. Red, then dead.
Well, I would have... Well, I can't speak for them.
Not if I can bloody help it. Time's up, Your Highness. Let's dance.
Alright, bud.
It's stabbing time.
Alright, you shit. Let's get it. Well, that's not gonna knock you down, but... Oh, he dodged it? No, he missed. Okay, well, let's get around here. And then my turn, eh? Touch. And bleed. Let's get around this way. I need to heal. And then we'll throw a little bit of fire on you. God damn it. God damn it. No. We'll just do the bouncy shield. And Ruler store.
I'll yield to none.
Mysterious. I can eat them? Alright. We'll do that after this then. First we'll encourage, then we'll just pop you. And we'll call it there. Now, does this hurt everybody? Yeah, I think so. We'll try it. I mean, fuck it, might as well. Yeah. Shit. Okay, I'm doing too much damage to my friendlies. Shit. I wasn't wrong. It was not an attempt this time. Can I don't want to. I'm afraid he'll die. So we'll just toss some shit at you. And we'll end our turn there. And we'll just toss some more shit at you, and you should die after this. Yeah. Okay, let's wait for the fire to end. One more turn. 2 more turns. I may die. Yeah, we're gonna have to heal. Just so I don't die, and then we'll rest, and then we will resurrect the prince. Just out of curiosity. Okay, no, you can't. Alright, let's see. Ooh, invisibility potion, oil flask, yeah. Used to read. Naren, you have served me well in the past, you will do so again. Use the scroll included with this letter and cast it at a public square in Arcs. You will be arrested for source use and shipped to Fort Joy. Once on the island, you will search for a red-skinned lizard. You will kill him. You will cut the body into pieces. You will ensure no magic in the world can restore him back to life. You have your orders. Your weight in gold awaits you. Good luck and good hunting. Alrighty then. We'll give that to him. Ooh. Need an eye. A glass. Magnifying glass. Couldn't think of what it was called. And Monsieur Dwarf.
Come on, you stubborn hunk of garbage.
The dwarf's fingers clamp around a splintered chunk of wood nailed to the skeleton of an old ship. His whole body strains with the effort of wrenching the plank free, to no avail.
What are you doing with an old waterlogged plank?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah, that's why I asked.
The dwarf spits into each of his calloused palms and rubs them together before placing them both back on the plank and pulling.
Bleeding nail must be charmed or something.
It's not charmed. You just need to try a little harder. Get good, scrub.
Yeah. Go on then. Why don't you give it a shot?
Alright, I'll try it.
You grab the plank and pull. The rusted nail pops loose, and the plank promptly crumbles to pieces in your hand.
See? That easy.
Oh, look at that. Nice of you to finish the job after I loosened her up.
Oh, yeah.
You get a good look at the hearty fellow, broad as a hull and sunburned from all sides. His beard is a cascade of meticulous plaits, each one braided through with golden medallions. He winks and flips a gold coin toward you. It makes a long, high arc, glinting in the sun, and lands squarely in your hand.
For your trouble.
Well, I don't think it was worth a coin.
No, but I'd hoped to build something with it that would be worth 1,000. Yeah, we're a fool's errand thinking I could make something out of this heap, but I couldn't help myself from trying.
Is that hair on his arms or tattoos?
He sucks a finger and holds it up to the wind, testing the breeze.
Winds like these, she would have capsized before she reached the break. Well, on to plan B.
Plan B? Are you trying to escape? Because if so, hit your girl up.
He gives you a wry look, as though deciding whether to trust you.
Aye. Was planning to build me a raft and paddle off. I've got business north of here, in a town called Driftwood. Far be it from me to miss an appointment.
Yeah, I want in.
Why don't we make a deal then? You help me get out of this place, and I'll do the same for you.
Yes.
That's the spirit.
He lifts an invisible cap and bows with the grace of a courtier.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. The name's... well, the name's dead and buried. What matters is what they call me. Beast.
Oh, yeah, I know who you are, Beast. You swiped property from the Royal Dwarven Fleet, right? And bought an island with it?
Eh, now. It's quite a nice-sized place, actually. Play your cards right and I'll invite you for the summer.
How did you get the name Beast, by the way? I've always wondered.
I'll tell you when you're older. Anyhow, we're a team now, so the me is not half as important as the us. Let's get down to brass tacks. Fighting, I mean. I've been up and down the realm so often it'd make your cabbage spin, and I picked up a few tricks along the way. Truth be told, I've grown
I don't know if y'all heard that thunder, but Jesus.
A battle mage, if you like. But there's not so important as team dynamics. So what'll it be?
A battle mage, that is exactly what I'm looking for, actually.
Then it's settled.
Yes.
Capital. Well, that's that sorted. Onward then. I've got to get.
Yeah. Alright. Now we got ourselves a battle mage. We just need a good old rogue.
Please, excuse us.
You're talking to me, not her, Sam.
Oh, for the love of Lucian, Balladeer. You're acting like a madman.
Say it again. What you said about my wife. Go
on. Looks like this is about to get good.
Go on, Sam.
Well, it's the truth, and you know it. She's better off. So what if it was messy? I'd rather puke myself to death 1,000 times than let the Reds get to me. If she were my wife, I'd be happy for her.
A flat smile twitches across Balladeer's lips.
She never did like you.
Oh, hello.
Think about you and I, Gretty.
Well, I will take that.
The man looks for a moment at the corpse at his feet, then turns back toward the nearly finished coffin, bloodied hammer in hand.
I would have done the same, but for many less reasons.
He nods at you and turns back to his handiwork.
All right then. Let's go talk to the mage girl. Actually, a little bit of meta talk. I actually forgot that
You there? You've just arrived, isn't that right? Are you quite alone?
Why?
It's just I've a proposition. Something very worth knowing. But it's hardly a group affair. I only need one.
If my friends can't hear, I'm not interested.
Oh, noble. But after the Magisters take you all, good luck with your friends, though. Enjoy your last days in good company, won't you?
Can I kill him?
Change your mind about my offer yet?
No. I kind of want to see what you got to sell. Oh yeah, I need to see what the dwarf has.
Your loss, my friend. Your very great loss.
Alrighty. What abilities? Jesus Christ, I know y'all heard that one. That one actually scared me a little bit. Not gonna lie. Special warfare, aerophage.
Change your mind about my offer yet?
Let's see. Favorable wind, increasing movement speed of your allies. Electric discharge. Yeah, we'll take that. And we will sell our wares. And let's trade. Your offer and so fuck. What are you talking about? Oh, gotcha. I don't need that either. There. Ah, damn it! I didn't match it up with coin. Shit. And accept. Oh yeah, you can click that. That's right. Okay, we'll call that a day. And with you, Beast, we will learn that skill. Okay, and now let's get his shit sorted out. The run doesn't really matter. We're gonna keep that on anyway. Source muted. We're not gonna be needing that for a while. You're going here. Battering ram will go here. Shocking touch. Blinding radiance. Petrifying touch. Tell you what, let's do it this way. Let's go close abilities here. And ranged abilities here. Alright, and gotta do that with Feign too. Run can get out. We're not gonna be using that for a while. Feign Death can go there, scroll there. And that's good. Now yours is a cluttered mess. Just a cluttered mess. Jesus, you got so many potions. Then we'll put that there. Ranged. Close. We'll trade those. There we go. And same for me. We'll take that off. Why are you there? Let's... Okay, I don't know what that's good for, but okay.
When another divine arises, will source change back?
Add to wares. Move you there.
Yet so quickly, we find source so dangerous. What in his death cost?
Need to find an hourglass. Oh, Lore Master 1. And an hourglass, okay.
When another divine
Let's go talk to the elementalist. She's right there, because I forgot that I have that party thing.
Losa, the dark-eyed jokester you met aboard the ship, waves enthusiastically and dips into a mock elegant curtsy.
Back then I was Madame Josephine Gribbles de Pube. And you were you. Glad to see you made it. Nothing like a nice tentacle slap across the moor to set the tone for the week, eh? How'd you escape?
I'm not really sure. I just fell into the water. I mean, I tried to make it the boat, but I didn't make it, and I really don't remember the rest.
I saw you fall. We all did. Thought you were done for. When we get out of this place, I owe you a pint. So you managed to swim to safety, is that it? What about when you were in the water? Didn't hear anything unusual, did you?
Did you hear something? Why are you asking?
No. I mean, not more unusual than usual. It's just, I thought maybe you...
Losa's voice catches in her throat. The joy drains from her face. Her eyes lose focus, and her whole body goes rigid. She is stock-still, waxy-skinned, her eyes dark. Greyish-black veins run from her eyes down her cheeks.
Hello?
Her head snaps to you mechanically, and her eyes lock with yours. Dark pupils dilated into great black voids. Light suddenly flashes back into her face. The grey veins drain to pinkish flesh, and her whole body relaxes.
Anyway, what were we talking about?
The shipwreck?
Oh, yeah. It was a shipwreck, all right. Not much more to say about it, I guess. Papa Joris used to tell me, Losa, he'd say. Losa, you ever find yourself in a sinking ship, follow the rats. They'll find you a way out.
Not bad advice, actually.
Applies to a lot of situations, actually. Vermin tend to know what's what.
Now, speaking of vermin, what the fuck was that shit you were doing earlier?
Ah, it's nothing really. It's just, I'm just a bit hospitable.
Explain?
Put it like this. You've never been a host, I bet. That's because you're an infested clump of leaves on the side of the road. That ain't bad, though. I'd give just about anything to be like you. But I'm a roadside inn. Red door, flowers out front, friendly lady at the door beckoning you in for half price. Like a goddamn gold star inn for the disembodied.
I think I understand more than you think I do.
She gives you a searching look.
You seem pretty well adjusted.
I guess you are, by the end of it.
So, how are you enjoying the joy?
I heard that the accommodations were pretty good, so I was dying to check it out.
So true. And you can stay as long as your heart desires, free of charge. So, you want to check this place out together? Strength in numbers and all that.
Yeah.
It does, right? Before we head out, I've got more than a few tricks up my sleeve. So you'll have to pick which one I'll pull out if, when, push comes to shove. Lately I've been into the enchanting arts, but I can shoot, slash, summon, steal, whatever your little black heart desires. So, what'll it be?
Let's see.
Don't know if you could tell, but mysticism's kind of my
Didn't mean to click
speciality. Let's get into the nitty-gritty while we're at it. What sort of magic are you interested in?
Let's see. You know what? Conjure, that's what I was thinking. But Enchanter sounds good.
Sounds fine. So, we're
Instead
good
of
to go?
Summoner or whatever I said earlier. Yep.
Yeah? Well, that was easier than I thought. And I'll do my best to stay myself. Lead the way.
Alright, let's go, Losha. Let's redo your abilities really quick. And Jesus, it's really thunderstorming out there. Pretty bad, actually. Staff, we'll put that at number 1 like always. We'll put Hail Strike there, and the rain thing there, and Shift 5 will be that. Alright guys, this episode's gone way over what I intended, but it'll be okay. And plus with this thunderstorm going on pretty bad, I want to end it before something happens and this footage gets corrupted. So thanks guys for stopping by, and we will see you guys next time. Later.
Carpe diem. Let's seize the day. Very good, Mr. Meeks. Meeks. Another unusual name. Seize the day. Gather ye rope, but while ye may. Why does the writer use these lines? Because he's in a hurry. No. Ding! I'm coming anyway.